Yeah, we need to talk about some of these deportations of Palestinian activists. On Tuesday, the Trump administration arrested Ramisa Azaturk, a Tufts University student here on a visa. Here's how the arrest went down. 6 men in mass surrounded her on the street in Massachusetts, didn't identify themselves as ICE agents, handcuffed her, took her phone, put her in an unmarked car, and sent her to a Louisiana processing facility. When asked what the reason was for her arrest, spokespeople said Azaturk engaged in activities in support of Hamas, a foreign terrorist organization that relishes the killing of Americans. Secretary of State Marco Rubio has essentially said a visa is a privilege, not a right. And I agree with that second part. If you are a visa holder, you are a guest in the United States. You do not have the same rights as a citizen, and immigration law makes that clear. We can deport someone who supports terrorism, but we have to prove it. Where's the proof that Azaturk has done anything to support Hamas? No one in the administration has cited any. Instead, what we've gotten is explanations of policy, not proof. And they did the same thing with Mahmoud Khalil. Now with him, there's debatable but better proof that he may be a leader of an organization that is pro-Hamas. But here's the thing. I and other members of the public took it upon ourselves to look for that proof. Our government did not present that proof, and the burden of proof lies with the government, not the governed. But this isn't about legalities. This is about trust. And if your government won't give you proof, you should not give them trust. And the government has been very public in their actions, but not so public about their evidence. And if for some reason they have proof that they can't share because it's private, so be it. But they should just say that. But this isn't just about one college student you'll never meet. This is about you. Because even if you like and trust Trump, someone else will eventually be in power, and they can do this to you. Ask yourself, how would you have felt if Obama deported someone who was critical of America's war in Afghanistan? What if Obama said that they support Al-Qaeda but didn't provide proof? Even as a citizen, would you feel safe with that? Look, Hamas are terrorists. And guests who support terrorists are not welcome here. But there's a difference between activism and terrorism. And we shouldn't be citing one to stop the other. America is a nation of principles. But if we support the government deporting people whose views we dislike without proof, we aren't following principles. We're acting on preferences. And if you don't protect those who you dislike when you're in power, when they regain power, they will not protect you.